For the person you're going to be in a relationship with next, things don't get to them super easy. Even when they're carrying the weight of the world, they make it look like they're balancing it on their finger. This person is going to be your rock. You could almost feel you couldn't do anything with this person behind you. You feel that this person is your rock. And a lot of the people around this person, like friends or family, have also experienced that. When things are crumbling, they're the one who keeps it together. They are not the mushy type, and everyone around them knows that, but you bring out that side. I feel like it might slip, like like their close loved ones will notice it and almost be like really surprised, because this is like, again, not the mushy type, the type of person who can like not date for a really long time. This person is a workaholic. They're really focused on like what it is they want to build in this world. I'm seeing this person played some sort of sport growing up. They played quite competitively. They might still play that sport. They have like an athletic side or streak to them. I'm seeing they're very, very competitive when they set their mind on something. They don't stop. One thing you're going to notice about this person is they don't give up on what it is they want. When you first start dating, they're going to they're going to show off. They're not afraid to show you why they're the best person for you to be with. They're going to pull up with all the stops. If you're looking for somebody who's going to be very stable, be very confident, this is a reliable provider energy, then this is the right person for you. They don't mind also being the breadwinner. Confident alpha energy, and I'm seeing some sort of like opposites attract sort of situation. You guys balance each other out a lot. You like connect this person to their emotions more, and also their sense of adventure. They feel they have to be responsible, but they might almost feel like taking, when you guys are dating, they're gonna like want to take a chance on some sort of like venture or business. There's something they're really gonna be working on. I'm seeing you're like the exciting couple. You guys are gonna like to make plans, travel. There's a lot of exuberance. I'm like, aura wise, energetically, there's a lot of light around you guys. This is not like dark, dreary, emo, trauma bond type of thing. I told you this person is going to pull out all the stops. Reassuring Rose. This is not someone who has you questioning their intentions. They're like, when you're dating, they're trying to make it very clear. I'm gonna not just tell you how I feel for you, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna remind you. They're very suave, okay? They could look really, really good in a suit. They look good in like classic clean cuts. This is Vedic Capricorn, so tropical Aquarius. They don't mind giving you reassurance. They are like, again, I've been saying this, but they're a rock. You're going to view this relationship as very mature, very grown. Alright guys, because this is a general reading, it won't be for everyone. If you do want to book a more accurate personal reading, link will be in my bio. If you want to see what's coming for you for the upcoming year, personal forecast readings are open. If you're able to, it would really, really mean a lot to donate to my fundraiser towards Ibrahim. Literally, every dollar helps. I love you guys so, so much. Bye. There is a love confession coming your way, but you are not going to be interested. 2 scenarios. For some, this person has made you an option in the past, so you're simply over it. Some of you are like, oh, I'm getting what I wanted, but I don't even think I want it anymore. Some of you think this person is an SLUT. You think this person gets around. Some of you are outgrowing people, so like the people you had crushes on, or people maybe you once thought out of your league, were out of your league. You're just not interested. Somebody who sabotaged something with you is now trying to rebuild. Some of you think people are just really stupid and you've lost faith in humanity. You're entering an era where you're going to be very confident and you are advancing forward in something. People see you as someone who is moving ahead, somebody who's going to be on the go, someone with good fortune. Some people think you're getting lucky, like things are going well, but it's not really luck. It's like you're creating these circumstances. You've played it really nice, almost over accommodating for a pretty long time. There's some things you want to say, some things that are on your mind. There's a lot of things on a soul level you want to voice, but it might feel really uncomfortable. You're meant to be really powerful right now. You're not really meant to be like in the shadows, moving in silence or whatever. And that might feel obnoxious at first, but it's your inner child needing you. If people are already noticing you, people who weren't paying attention now are coming through with these offers. Imagine what's going to happen when you stop holding back, when you are not hiding your authentic self. Some people might even want to keep you where they know you to be because it makes them feel powerful, or makes them feel safe in some sort of way. Yeah, you've been through the most difficult part. Like, you cannot be used anymore. No one can take advantage of you unless you really like relinquish a lot of power. But it can't be done sneakily how it once was. You know, you can't like be so easily deceived. You are getting so many offers from people to connect with you. There's a floodgate opening when it comes to emotional connection. You could be surprised in 2026 the amount of opportunities you're getting to meet with certain people or go certain places, connect. You might not take up every offer, you might not even be interested in some, but the potential is there if that's what you want, if you want to take that up. Okay, let's dig deeper in part 2. Your energy has people in a chokehold. Crying, screaming, throwing up, unable to get over you, missing you, but like almost angry or begrudging at the same time. You're the object of certain people's fantasies, and this is not just like an ex can't get over you, this is exes as in plural. Even those who are dating others, you still get certain people liking your stories. Like, you're an enigma to people, which makes you really hard to get over. And meanwhile, you're like, if I can find someone even half as interesting, half as compassionate, half as soulful, it would be fun, because you're almost like bored, you're over it. There could be one connection, a specific connection, which feels more like an attachment. The obsession could definitely be a two-way street, but if you don't resonate with that, it feels like it's coming from another person's end, like another person obsessing over you. Some of you are finding the obsession mutual. Some of you have become self-aware enough to realize it's not love that you really feel for somebody, because you have actually gained a really strong sense of self, individuality. Things are going to be expanding in your life. Like, you feel almost, I don't want to say rebranded, that sounds kind of funny, but like, yeah, rebranded without even trying. It happened really, really effortlessly. You know, if your life was on pause, now it goes full speed. Especially next year. You actually have the Three of Wands coming up twice, so the expansion is very, very obvious. It's very evident. Feel like there's a lot to do, there's a lot to learn, there's certain things you've had on your schedule, on your to-do list, where you're like, this is gonna amplify things, it's time for me. We have Siren. You are extremely mysterious. You don't really show your cards right away. When people meet you, they feel like there's a lot going on beneath the surface, and you take a lot longer than the average person to show different layers. People can be threatened by you even though you don't want them to be, and some of you can find that frustrating. You might find it hard to like make friends because of that. With the Siren, it's like a really enticing energy, so you'll spark something in people and it lingers long after you've left. Like, after you've left, they're still thinking about your interactions. You could speak in a very different manner than the people around you. You might notice like the way people are conversing, you just have a different way. And sometimes again, you can feel like a little bit of a black sheep. You can be vindictive when you feel like you've been wronged. I don't think you're like very love and light. You can be sharp, and what makes you kind of the standout is an energy of rebellion. So you don't do what the crowd is doing. And it's so funny because I said you're this enigma and then the Siren came out. You could really dislike small talk. Okay, because this is a general reading, it's not going to be for everyone. If you are interested in a more accurate personal reading, link will be in my bio. It means the world if you're able to donate to my fundraiser towards Ibrahim and his family. I love you guys so much. Bye.